to be talking about some lovely, simple, fantastic exercises to help you keep your hips, knees, ankles and toes healthy and well. So practice these anytime you're standing in a queue. You can even practice them as you're just going about your day, but try and remember to practice them every day. They're super good for you because what you do now affects your health for the future. Listen to my CD on healthy tension, how to stretch safely, because it's very important that you only do stretches that feel easy, simple, comfortable. And if you find you do any stretches and you get real discomfort over the next couple of days, that means probably you went too quickly, you did too much, so do less. Rub the muscles as you're stretching is also another way if you find anything uncomfortable. So this is about listening to our inner world and remembering our body never lies and your body knows what feels safe and comfortable for you. So I'm going to start with standing. So we're standing heels in a line, feet just under the hips. So I don't want a wider space in the front. I don't want a wider space in the back. I want to think of a straight line, so I can just come up on my toes. You can do this regularly. Just give those toes a good stretch. Really press into the toes there. Breathe. If it hurts, you just do it a little more gently, or remember to rub your toes. We don't know we're holding tension in our feet. You can even step back a little and really press to the front and the back of the toes. So very gently there. I can relax, just feeling the pull. I'm aware of a little sensitivity there because mostly we don't know we're holding tension in the toes. So a little press back, breathing. Ooh, you can feel as you go that way because mostly we curl our toes off the ground. Again, if I wasn't feeling safe with balance, and I'll practice this now, you can just take your hand onto a wall. So there's no pressure onto a cabinet or something. So you're really making sure that you're not going to fall or slip. And again, if you feel it's sensitive in your toes there, just remember to rub them a little more. So I'm more aware of my toes. I could also do this, just to really think of roots going into the ground. Try and have bare feet around your house, or you can put some warm socks on. But try not to keep rigid outside shoes on your feet all the time. It's even fantastic to go outside and stand on the lawn to really root and ground the body. So here we are. We're going to have our heels open. We're going to start with our hands on our hips. And we're going to do this stretch, but another way, if you were a little worried about your balance, if you're a beginner to do this, so I'm going to start this way, it's just to shake the feet here. So any of these stretches you can do with your hand on something, so that's a very important thing. The other way, once you get used to it, is just to put your hands on your hips, tilt the pelvis, heels open, think of roots going down, long spine, free neck, your chin parallel to the floor. You never want to lift the chin. You can exaggerate and drop the chin, so you're really opening the back of the neck. And so little gentle stretches. I can focus on the camera to keep my balance somewhere on the wall, on the floor. I could look at the floor. And try not to shake too much on one side. If you're worried about balance, but you're just playing with the way your eyes are focusing, so you find a still point. Some people like to blow. You just imagine you've got loose ankles, even if they feel very tight. And already this is sending a message to my brain to make my ankles free, to get blood into my feet. And if I can breathe as well, any way you can breathe deeply. So already I'm grounding. This shakes all the muscles that go into my leg. And again, I'm trying not to point my toes out. I could even exaggerate and kick my toes in a little, just to really help me to open all the muscles through the back. I like to shake mine even harder because I'm used to it. So I love to shake my feet. So you do it according to what feels easy, pleasurable and simple. The next one you can do, again, you can just take the wall and just swing the knees. Now when I'm doing this, if I found my knees were sore, I just get my hands in there and rub the knees. What's going on in your knees depends on what's happening in your thighs. So you might find you have to rub the thigh muscles as well, because these muscles pull on your knees. So do rub the joints of the thighs. So I could just swing, pulling in my core muscles, breathing, just really giving those knees a lovely shake. When I do this, again, I'm trying to keep my toes forward. I don't want to face my toes outward, Charlie Chaplin feet or ballet feet. I'm trying to think of opening my heels. So I might even exaggerate and turn my toes slightly in and forward. Those who've done this a lot can tuck the tummy in, really lift and swing. And I can feel almost crunchy sounds in my joints, as well as trying to remember to breathe. And that crunchy sound is a good sound. It means blood, nourishment, oxygen. I could just do single kicks there, if that's easier for you. So just play, experiment. This uses all the muscles of the thighs. And the next joint we're going to be working with is the hips. So again, gentle version. I take a wall and just start just thinking of the knee, which is connected with the hip, doing a little movement. I might start with a circle with my knee. Or I can come here to the center, hands on my hips, tucking my core muscles in, and breathe. So it's not even elegant, just a little crunchy sound there. See if you can find the breath. So tiny, squeezing your pelvic floor. I could do it this way, smaller. I could do it bigger and playful. Just playing with how do you get the knees to open your hips. You might just keep swapping sides. If it's new for you, do the other side. Using your core muscles, focusing on a still point. I could do it very gently, just this, with my hand connected to something. You can even bring your hand out if you like. So you're squeezing your core. You can go slowly. You can do it deeply. You can breathe a lot. Otherwise we're doing this, holding our breath and forgetting to breathe. So we're trying to find that breath sound. And already I can feel something happening in my hips. This is good stress for your joints. And if I feel my hips, knees and toes now, I can feel they're more energized. Blood has got into my joints. Remember, our joints have a very poor blood supply, so it's very easy to do. Again, if you felt anything uncomfortable, just get your hands in, rub the muscles after you've stretched. That might be a lovely thing to do. If you find anything that's a little tight, just give those joints a little rub. You've discovered muscles you wouldn't normally find that are holding tension. So rubbing, breathing, shaking ankles, shaking knees, swinging knees, rotating the hips by thinking of your knee doing a circle. Try and do it regularly, try and practice a little every day, little shakes. You could be standing in a queue, and that already goes all the way into my hips, into my back, because your ankles, knees, hips and spine are all connected. So practice regularly. It's fantastic for your body. Remember, you could do this video over a time so it helps you remember what to think about when you're doing it, and then just add it to your day. It's so simple, so good for you, and what you do now really helps your joints for your future. Remember, if it's painful, very little shakes, very little movement, lots more rubbing, but still persist over time, because it's super good for you and helps your joints stay healthy and well. So savor and enjoy. Your body will be so appreciative of this lovely movement, shake and rubbing.